everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Winnie. Today I am focusing on traveling. I have some hotel recommendations for Seoul and also for Jeju Island. So the hotel that I want to recommend for staying in Seoul is called 9 Tree Premier Hotel Myeongdong 2. So the 2 is important because there are actually 2 9 Tree hotels in the district of Myeongdong. So I'm gonna go on the website now and just go over, what was accurate, what did we have, and also go over what I liked, especially about this hotel and why I'm recommending it to you. This is the room we got. We got a standard twin. This photo right here is actually very accurate to what we got. We got pretty spacious beds and we did get a view of sort of the city. But that wasn't our intention anyway. We didn't choose this so that we would have a nice view of the city. We just wanted a nice place to stay. You get a little sofa here, which is accurate. And then you also get a desk and a chair. On the table here, there's actually a mirror. It's like a vanity desk. So you can like pull up the mirror that's like kind of stored inside the desk. You can also store things in there. So I would get ready there when my friend was getting ready in the bathroom, and so it was nice to just kind of have 2 places to get ready for 2 people. This is a different view and this is also accurate. You would enter through this white door here. The bathroom is right to the left. You have this little hallway here where you can hang things up. We also put our luggage here because Seoul isn't really known for having a lot of room in their hotel rooms, but even though that's a thing, like we still felt like we had enough room. We had 2 luggages each, a check-in and a carry-on, and we also had backpacks, so 6 luggages total, but we still had more than enough space. I was hoping they would have a photo of the bathroom, but the bathroom was really nice still. There was a shower, toilet, and a sink area, and there was more than enough space for everything. They also came with some nice amenities, so you have a TV, which we didn't really use. You have internet. It worked great. You do get free coffee and tea, and you also get free water. So every time they come clean your room, they'll also replenish your water and give you 2 more water bottles that you can use without worrying about being charged. Just US things, am I right? You also get bathrobes and slippers, so that was nice to just shower and be able to change into bathrobes. We also get a bidet, which was one of my favorite things about this hotel. It was my first time trying a bidet and I was really scared, but it was a really nice bidet. You do get a hair dryer and you also get bath supplies. You do get access to the business corner, which we didn't use. You also get access to the fitness room, which we did go there once to just kind of stretch. You also get access to the refresh zone. The refresh zone is their kind of communal like kitchen area. So they had like a microwave and a sink there. My favorite part of the refresh zone was the fact that they had water, like filtered water. I didn't have to worry about buying water because I could just go to the refresh zone and refill my water bottle there because they had water for us, it was mind-blowing to me because I was like, oh my god, like this never happens in hotels. Like, is this free? Like, am I gonna get charged if I use this filter? It is free, it's included. So definitely make sure to stock up on your water there. So that concludes, what the rooms look like. I was very satisfied with the room. Now I'm going to talk about other parts of the hotel that made my experience just so much better. One of the first things was that there was a convenience store right inside the lobby of the hotel, so right downstairs. This was something I knew going into, booking this place. I knew that would be convenient, right? Because it's literally a convenience store, but I didn't realize how much value it would add to my experience. I literally popped in every morning to get breakfast. I would literally pop in my pajamas. It was just so hassle-free. It ended up being really convenient because my friend that I went with, she actually got kind of sick. I needed to pop into the convenience store a couple times to help her like pick out medicine and just like food to like make her feel better. Another thing was that they had a weight scale for your luggage. Because we stayed in Seoul for quite some time, like almost a week, we went shopping quite a bit. We ended up filling like part of our suitcase, and so our next leg of our trip was to Jeju, and we were flying a budget airline, so we were kind of worried about, you know, going over the weight limit for some of our luggages, so we were able to use the weight scale at the hotel to just make sure that everything was okay. We actually ended up going over the weight limit because we did that there. Like, it was easy to just rearrange and then make sure, you know, the weight was a-okay. If that happened, you know, at the flight counter, that would have been so much more embarrassing, and it would just been more of a hassle. So it was nice that they had a weight scale. Another thing was that the front desk was just so nice and so accommodating. They actually helped us reserve a taxi for our trip to the airport so that we could get to our next destination. I know that, you know, as a foreigner, you can book a taxi through the Kakao app, but it's just, you know, it's a little bit more of a hassle doing that in a foreign country. But it was just such a seamless, like, easy experience with them. They were just asking us, you know, okay, when do you want this taxi? Like, how many luggages do you have? And then we told them. They're like, okay, like, it's booked, it's taken care of. And I know that if I had stayed in a Airbnb or something like that, like, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. That was, like, also a nice part of the experience, being able to just deal with really great front staff. Location-wise, it is in Myeongdong. If you've done any bit of research for Korea, you'll know that Myeongdong is a very touristy place. Usually, people go there for shopping. There's also the night market or food market. This hotel is a 5 to 8 minute walk away from that. It's just far enough where you don't have to experience all that noise and foot traffic, but you can still get there very, very quickly. The area itself, there's so many convenience stores just in the vicinity. You can walk 2 minutes and you'll literally hit like 3 or 4 convenience stores. There were a ton of restaurants just surrounding the hotel. Pharmacies were also located very close by. Even just getting to buses or subway stations, it was a really, really short walk, literally 5-minute walk. Let me give you the details of how much it was. My friend and I stayed there from a Wednesday to Monday, so almost 7 days. Total that we paid for that hotel was 811 USD. It comes down to $67.58 per night. I thought that was really reasonable just compared to what we get in the US, and I thought the value was really, really high because I had such a pleasant stay there. The next hotel that I want to recommend on here is called Gold One Hotel and Suites. It's located on the southern end of Jeju Island. I actually found this hotel through Instagram. I literally got an ad for it and I was like, oh my god, this place looks so nice. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll click on this ad. It was actually pretty affordable for my budget. So I was like, okay, let me look into this. I kind of just like fell in love with this. So we actually had a different hotel booked because like this one seemed so promising. I was like, let's just book this place instead. So this was kind of a last minute switch, and I am seriously so happy I did that. And shout out to that ad on Instagram. Maybe not all ads are bad, I don't know. Let me go ahead and pull up photos of the hotel. Okay, so I'm gonna use Google Images. This is actually what our room looked like. I feel like it's like 100% accurate. We had 2 beds. The floor was actually wooden, which was an interesting thing to me because I've never stayed in a hotel with wooden flooring. You can see here there's like a sliding door that leads you to the balcony. There's also a bathtub in the back. One really unique thing about this hotel is that all of the rooms, no matter which room you book, it's going to be ocean facing. All of the rooms also have a bathtub, so that was really nice because we ended up like soaking our feet after a long day of exploring. This is a photo from their website. This is literally what it looked like from our bedroom. This is what our bathroom looked like as well. So you enter through the door and then there's a huge mirror and granite countertops and also more wood kind of accents. And then you also get a huge like walk-in shower. If we take a look at this photo, this is exactly what our setup was. You also get a bidet, which is kind of a sleigh. This was definitely one of the Instagram ads that got me. But our room literally had the same view almost. We got to see the ocean in the back and then their beautiful pool. I'll actually input some of the photos that I took and videos from this hotel because I did take some for this part of the trip. It was just so beautiful to wake up to. We did use the pool when we first got there and we just wanted to relax. So we used it during the nighttime and it was still like beautiful. Like there was a jacuzzi. There is parking, so there's free parking available. We rented a car when we went to Jeju, so we were able to park in the parking lot. That was just basically attached to the hotel. They do have a covered parking lot. I didn't actually know this before, but this hotel is actually a boutique hotel. We love supporting our small businesses. Front desk, again, like, they were just so nice to us. I just wanted to be nice back, you know? It's like, you're nice to me, like I want to be nice back to you, sort of thing. There's just this sweet manager. He could speak a little bit of English. We asked for recommendations when we first landed. He was like, oh, like, you guys should go here for this, here for that, here for this. He also like made sure we were having a good time the entire time we were there. Like, he would talk to us whenever we came down and just like make sure that everything was good with us. Customer service there, it was just so amazing. The area itself, it is closer to the coast. You can't walk to the beach, but you get a really nice view of the ocean still. I actually really like the hotel location because there were convenience stores around, like you could just walk like 2 minutes, and then there were also local businesses down the street. There were cafes, like different specialty restaurants. Everything still felt convenient, even though we weren't in Jeju City, which is, I think, the busiest area on the island. Okay, so we stayed there for 3 days and 2 nights. So the cost breakdown for this hotel was a total of $477. The cost per night, per person, ended up being around $80. It was pricier than the Seoul hotel, but I just felt like it was such good value and we had an incredible stay there. But these two, like, I would stay here again, like in a heartbeat. If I go to Korea again, I am hitting up these 2 hotels. The value that you get from the amount that you pay is just so good. I just had such pleasant experiences with the room, the location, and also the front desk. Those are my 2 recommendations for staying in Seoul and Jeju Island. If you have other recommendations that maybe I should check out next time I go to Korea, let me know in the comments. If you like this content that you're getting from me, like, please let me know. I do a lot of research before I travel, so it's really exciting for me to share my good experiences with you guys. Also give you those good experiences that I was able to have. So I was really excited to make this video. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of this. See you later.